and he's going to be the favourite for this match. You know, Cleve Thompson, in his initial year with Ultimate Pool, didn't show us too much to suggest that he's in a position to make a sort of run. But you know, it's a fresh year. He's got an opportunity here to get us going, and as we hear the bells going there, don't worry, the match isn't over. But I think that's probably a fair call, Tom, isn't it? That, you know, Cleve can obviously play, but he hasn't really shown much with Ultimate Pool yet, and it's going to be tough for him to find that. But yeah, I feel because of that, the start of the match becomes quite important to see if he can sort of kind of get himself into the match.
Yeah, that's right. I mean, Sheppy's going to be favourite against pretty much anybody who plays in the world, so Cleve's going to have to just stop the sort of unforced errors, if you like, and just try and play his game and try and keep mistakes to a minimum.
Good first shot from Jordan. Didn't have anything on, so plays a very clever safety shot, and Cleve can't really find a response here. He's looked around but couldn't find a place to put the cue ball.
He's cue there, didn't he?
Yeah, and he's actually fouled, and Jordan will have cue ball in hand to work this one out. I was thinking it had to be yellows, but 2 yellows at the top, 3 yellows at the top, one on the cushion and one right at the top is a bit awkward. But does red go off yellow to open up reds? And then they're much better. Or just go straight.
Oh, I was thinking the red near the bolt line was a bit tight with the yellow, but yeah, from the overhead that clearly goes. So I think he was just trying to move the yellow out of the way of the pocket there.
The good news for him is the other red does go bottom right through the gap of the yellow and the 8 ball.
Yeah, he's fine. Just get on this now and head back up the table. Should be well. Wants to be straight on his next red to screw straight back, which is pretty good. Good start from Sheppy.
Yeah, the safety shot. I mean, everyone thinks that Jordan's just an all-out player, but you know he's not. He's got an all-round game, and the safety shot has earned him this opportunity. And he's making very light work of it. Excellent stuff for Jordan Shepherd. Those reds looked tricky because of the yellows when he came to the table, but absolutely were not for him.
Sheppy's won 2 titles, is it? Or 3?
Yeah, won the Pro Cup, and he won a Pro Series last year, but he's been in a couple of other finals as well, so he's on 2. You're just checking out see where everyone is, make sure they're not catching you up.
Oh, I'm not too worried about that.
No, I know, that's why I like saying it. Well, dry break from Sheppy, so Cleve with an opportunity this time.
Just the red and the yellow on the bulk line could be the only problem, but I don't know.
It looked like he was about to get down and play the plant straight away.
Oh, I think he was looking at the red, wasn't he? Going reds. Or
Yeah, maybe the red at the top, yeah. Oh, that was red first, wasn't it? Yeah, he called it straight away. Jordan jumped out of his chair as well. He was attempting to pop the yellow, but you can't hit the red first. It's just loss of turn, it's not a foul, but...
That didn't look on from that camera.
No, it didn't, did it?
He's got away with one there. Mind, he hasn't left an easy finish for John. This Jordan can clip this red in the middle, maybe.
Yeah, excellent pot to get himself in here.
Struggle with today was controlling the cue ball.
Yeah, I've spoken to a few people today and asked them about the cloth. It looks as glassy as I've ever seen out there. I don't know why. It just, I mean, it's the same cloth, but it just, I mean, did you find it just that little touch kind of slicker than you're expecting?
No, not really. Not from what I can remember. I thought it was maybe going to be a bit more reactive.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Just going on like last year's, but when we had new cloths. Yeah, that was really this was slicky and nice to play, and I just couldn't get used to it today.
Oh, Jordan did not see that coming. Just left himself slightly off the wrong way, and well, missing it on that side as well makes it even worse. Very big visit to the table. I know it's very early in this match. It's a race to 7 here. We've still got 45 minutes or just under, but for Cleve to get into this one, he's got to punish errors.
Yeah, this is what I was saying earlier. Cleve has to finish these pretty much every single time if he wants to have a chance of beating Jordan. One shot there.
Just checking if the red by the yellow goes in the right centre. Difficult to tell whether it goes top left. It doesn't look like it.
It's got to go in one of the pockets, surely,
yeah, it's got to go in one or either or. Well, that would assume that the red doesn't go right centre and it goes top left, because otherwise you'd have played for it there, I would have thought.
Yeah, I think he's just going to roll this red in middle of the bulk area, and one down around and sort of stand back out. But
He's still eyeing it up to the centre. Could have landed on that one a couple of shots ago, though.
Yeah, if that goes in the centre, he's definitely gone the wrong way here. But still a good chance to get out.
No, it does play for it in the corner and gets on it.
Screw this back half a foot, straight black in the corner.
Big miss from Cleve. As you said, when he came to the table, he's got to get out there. Got to punish the mistakes from Jordan Shepherd.
Yeah, I think that's just a little bit of pressure. Playing one of the best in the world on the big stage, it's not easy. And obviously Jordan taking it and finishing the third. Oh, wow.
Oh, wow. Incredible. Huge fluke from Jordan Shepherd. That is massive. Oh, how about that?
This is tricky mind.
Yeah, that was a dagger for Cleve, but he's got hopes here because this is far from easy. Yeah, well, the fluke comes to nothing. And Cleve will win this frame. Doesn't do it in the clean one visit, but at least he still gets it on the board. And it is 1-1. Cleve's first break had 0 success. Oh, and he completely mishits this one.
I mean, front ball side break there from Cleve.
Yeah, I mean that's as low down the cushion as I think I've ever seen a front ball hit.
Even I went to the side break today, Simon.
Yeah, that caught the attention of a few. One of the biggest breaks in the world, cut breaking. What was the thinking?
Well, I had 3 dry breaks. And
well, there you go. So
yeah.
Simple as that. Well, it may be a complete miss hit of a break, but it's actually worked out okay here for Cleve. He's got a decent chance.
These reds are lovely.
They're okay, yeah. They're all there. Although timeout's been called, I'm not sure if there's an issue with the clock here.
Did you say Chippy was 4-1 down?
4-1 down, yeah. 4-1 down, John McCluster, who came through a very tough match earlier on against Morgan McInnes. He's got off to a flying start against Sean Shipfield, 4-1.
Yeah, it should be a cracking match, that one. Well, after Cleve's horrendous break, he's got a lovely chance.
I've always said the miss hit break works. Always go for the miss hit.
Yeah, nice shot. I think he just popped the one closest to the top right pocket and just come out roughly where he is now, to be honest, for choice of 3.
Oh, going a different way. Yeah, that works as well.
Yeah, he'll leave that red I was on about till last then, probably. Looks quite straight here. I thought we'd have tried to leave a little bit more angle to get sort of to the bottom rail, but he's just going to leave a cut. I guess that makes sense.
Yeah, this for a break clearance to get himself in front. No issues with the cue ball. I was slightly worried when he played that like that. The centre pocket might have been in play, but no problems for Cleve. The break clearance off that, well, miss hit break, let's be kind. And he's up next to get his campaign underway. Brian Halcoat, the opponents. Well, dry. Another chance for Cleve here. Now that you're very established in the cut breaking fraternity, you know, marks out of 10 for the cut break there. I mean, dry, so maybe he'll change.
Yeah, I really don't like the cut break. It's just, I was talking to a mate earlier on the way down here, and a lot of the time, as big as my break can be, that does cost me some matches. So he said, you know, if it's not working, just mix it up a little bit. So I went free dry, and I thought, well, you know, I'll listen to him for a change, and potted off one, and then we're back to dry. So yeah, I don't know. I wasn't hitting him very well, to be honest, but for whatever reason. But I won't be doing a cut break again, you know, unless I go 4 or 5 dry. I just don't like it. I never have, to be honest.
No, I'm not sure I'd go to the cut break if I could break with your power, but then it's again, you've got to kind of try and do something when you have that 3 or 4 that don't go in, haven't you? You've got to try and find a way to do something different. An interesting layout here. Tricky layout indeed.
Yeah, not easy for either colour.
I sort of almost feel from Jordan's perspective, he probably would have wanted to see that red drop in and let Cleve try and have half a dip here.
Yeah, I don't know what Cleve was going to do after. Probably just bump his awkward red out, maybe. But yeah, I don't think there's a finish on. Well, for somebody like Sheffy, there might be, but
he was hoping to open up, I think, the one at the top, but
yeah, just threw wide, didn't it?
Yeah. It still goes top right, but not easy to get there. There's 2 in the bottom half that catch my attention a little bit more.
I mean, he has got the angle to plough into it now, which I think he's playing. Yeah, just got the one out, not even out really. He has got to be careful not to push the boat out too much and then go 3-1 down. That's the only worry. I think it's time to rein it in. I think I'd just bump the red next to the bulk rail here. Just bump that out and leave him sort of awkward. Shippy was going for it. Oh, he's probably just covering the pocket actually.
Still far from a good chance here on yellows, but a couple of reds out the way. Things are starting just to open up a little bit. Interested to see what Cleve does here.
I think I'd be playing a loss of turn on the red that Sheppy's just put over the hole there. Yeah, you know, now he's opened that. I think Sheppy can screw into the red into the middle and screw into the yellow here. And that will probably mean frame over.
Oh, doesn't get the cannon. Just skims off it.
Yeah, with them two yellows tied up, I think Sheppy will just bring the red out and say, have a go. Which he has done, but he's going to be snooking on his next shot.
I think Cleve fancied them, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
Only one yellow that needed to be worked out. He was trying to make that.
Can Sheppy play the back double now? Pass the yellow? I'm not sure. Yeah, that's what he's doing. Nope. Well, Cleve, here's your chance for 3-0. 3-0, 3-1. This is a great opportunity.
Do you think the yellow goes through the gap, or is he going to have to play the cannon?
I think the yellow goes, doesn't it? Yeah, it definitely goes off. At least the red, anyway.
Hard to tell from the body language. Almost changed his mind on the shot there. Got down to play a screw shot and then changed to the topspin.
I think the top yellow of the two surely will go off the red and off the red at least. If it doesn't go clean. If it does go clean, then he can play the other yellow off the red on the side rail. So it looks easy, but might not be then.
Yeah, he's giving me the impression that he doesn't fancy this in terms of he doesn't think it goes. But if you're going to mop up the rest, then you'd want it to go easy. It's just the way he's going about it in terms of what he's looking at.
I think he's trying to do a fill on us here. I think this is probably easier than it looks. Well, what he's making it out, but yeah, it may be tight. A bit short there. Should be alright, just stand off the side rail. Oh, wow.
He managed to squeeze the cue ball in, but the yellow, no good. I think he just didn't know all the whole way through. I think he was guessing whether it went, and in the end he's decided he's going to have to go into it. But if you're going to go into it, you're going to go into it early. But I think the fact the cue ball squeezed through tells us that I think the yellow would have done. I think you're absolutely right.
Yeah. Yeah, like you say, if he didn't think it went, he shouldn't have left it to his last two. But yeah, that's a big mistake from Cleve.
Well, it's going to cost him the frame. We're going to be 2-2 very quickly here. Not the opening 20 minutes to this match that I was expecting.
Oh, Sheppy didn't like Cleve moving his cue there, I don't think.
That was a lot better than the previous break. But could be the same outcome. Made a ball, he's got a good chance.
Yeah, what a break again. Lovely layout on yellows. Say that. Has he come far enough? It was just the red next, the yellow next to the red on the right, for the right pocket that could cause any issue. But I'm not sure if he's gone far enough here.
Yeah, I don't think he's on it now.
Oh, he's on one to the left middle anyway. Yeah, if he's on the one to the right middle now, I think he'll just stun that in, try and leave himself straight on the one just above the black spot. This is anything but off straight on the wrong side here. He could screw this, probably a foot back and still being alright, but has he gone far enough? I'm not sure.
Looks like he's got a sort of angle where he's going towards them.
Oh, I think he can just drop it in and play the other yellow into the same pocket anyway. Oh, he's gone too far.
No, that's what he was trying. Can't from there. Big mistake from Cleve Thompson. And he can't recover from the one cushion. Just the two reds on the right hand side then for Jordan to try and deal with here, but a really good opportunity just to counter.
Yeah, I think we might see Jordan drop the red in the middle or stun it in and leave a natural angle. Well, the one sort of by the... Oh yeah, I'm talking rubbish here. He's gone a completely different way, don't worry about it. You may be able to cut this in now and play the cannon.
Just feathers off it. Has he opened it enough to drop the bottom one in the middle? I don't think so. Might have to pull back here.
Yeah, I think you just got to play the sensible percentage play here. Yeah, nice shot.
Yeah, a lot of players in that situation just feather off the red they're next to and get the snooker at the top. But Jordan really wanted to open up those two reds, and he controlled that really well.
It's a difficult hit for Cleve as well. Middle pocket's in the way, I think, if he goes two rails. Tried one and he feels it slid on him.
Oh, has he tied up the 8-ball to bottom right just to make Jordan think a little bit? Obviously goes left centre, it doesn't go bottom right. Yeah, it must be.
Yeah, if it only goes in the middle, I think he's going to have to leave the red by the middle pocket.
He's playing safe. It's This is very unlike Jordan. He just wants to make sure.
Even that's not perfect because he can't really leave that to his last ball.
Yeah, it's gone too far, isn't it?
Yeah. Still massive favourite for a frame.
He doesn't want to move the one by the 8 ball, really.
Yeah, it's tough to judge out there on these brand new tables. I think I'm just giving that a whack on the,
yeah, I guess
the easy one.
The only reason for going that way is if you felt he could make it. But yeah, so hard to judge. And he's opened up the 8 ball for Jordan and should make this fairly routine to get himself back in front.
This is what we were saying earlier. Simon Cleve had to sort of punish every mistake. He could have easily been 4-1 up here, and instead he's going to be 3-2 down, and you just can't do that against Jordan. Yeah, you know, you try not to get ahead of yourself, but it's just hard not to really sometimes. You know, especially when you think you're big favourite or something. But yeah, it's sort of the wrong attitude to have that you.
Yeah, not easy to not have that. Although this break is, I mean, I think Jordan's going to be very disappointed with the break. He probably wasn't happy with the rack, and he's gone straight in off it.
Well, yeah, he's sort of lucky he did have a slightly dodgy rack because screwed straight in off anyway.
Well, where's Cleve going here? These reds in the middle of the pack are not good.
Yeah, not too sure here, Simon. I think if he's going for it, he'd have had to try and get the reds out first shot, but yeah, he's digging himself a hole here. He needs to stop potting his reds.
Hardest thing to do in the game, it feels, to pull back. Every player, especially I think for players like Cleve, they're playing against someone like Jordan. They're thinking, oh, I've just got to go every time I get to the table, but that's not the case. If they're not there, they're not there, and all you're doing is making the game easier for Jordan here if he keeps potting.
Yeah, I've done it for years. You try and, especially probably when I was playing Phil or Mick or Gaz or Mellon. You get a sniff and you think, right, I'm playing them, I have to take these, but yeah, you still have to play the right shots.
And to his credit, that's what Jordan has done really in this match. He's been very patient, more patient than we're used to seeing him. He is one of the most aggressive players.
I think Cleve will probably play the loss of turn shot here, but even if he doesn't, Jordan's still in complete control. I think if Cleve can clip off the red and try and tie the yellow up near the red on the side cushion as well as putting his yellow, that's probably the best option.
Tried to play the loss of turn without using the red by the yellow because he didn't want to open up that yellow rather. So the yellow doesn't quite fall in for him.
Yeah, it was quite a clever shot, to be fair. I know he didn't get the result he wanted, but yeah, it was a good effort. I think Jordan can probably put this yellow down the rail and either play a cannon on the red or get behind it here, so I wouldn't be surprised to see these disappear. Just the yellow on the side where it's got. I think he might just leave it long now. Yeah. Yeah, pop this, you win the frame.
Oh, he thought that was in all the way, and all of a sudden he thought he might just pull out, but
Is Jordan still playing snooker, Simon, do you know?
I don't think he's playing snooker as much as he was. I think he's more dedicated to pool again. I think splitting his time between China and ultimate pool now.
Yeah.
That will be played to a conclusion. Of course, Baccarin is not under match clock conditions.
Cleve seemed to hit them well. There just wasn't really that explosion, was there? But Jordan's got a sort of decent chance here. I think reds, clear the reds at the top, play the red down the bottom right hand side, and then play a cannon on the yellow next to the black, and should be game over. He wants that white ball to be there in 2 shots time, I think, Simon.
And he's got a natural to get there.
Yeah, he's perfect. Just screw it back a couple of inches. Wants to be dead straight on this red next. Yeah, nice worked out finish from Sheppy.
Yeah, very nice finish this. This is all about the pattern play. Really nicely worked out. And minimum of firsts for Jordan Shepherd. And we finish the day with Stevie Dempsey and Phil Parkin. Jordan Shepherd goes straight in off.
I know Buzzer's got Mellon next, but it's nice to see Brian getting back to a bit of form, isn't it?
It is. He's such a lovely fella, and he's had a tough run of it with Ultimate Pool, but certainly seen big improvements over the last 6 months or so.
Yeah,
and it's a bit. It almost has a similar feel to this one, just a little bit. Obviously, I think Brian's achievements in the game are a lot more than what Cleve has done. But in terms of its, we have a clear favourite in Chris Melling. Of course we do, but it's far from a gimme result, that.
Yeah. Yeah, no, Brian had a couple of good results last year. And yeah, obviously a very good player. Yeah, Chris will be favourite in every match he plays, but yeah, wouldn't be surprised to see Brian push him all the way.
Back to this one, and a very big visit to the table here for Cleve, and this doesn't look an easy one out there. It's only really the one ball to work out. And the one he's just cannoned did still go, so he didn't have to play that bump, but has done anyway.
But he's done it again, hasn't he? He had a problem ball, and he hasn't attacked it straight away. And now I think he's just gonna. He may leave himself a double, but you need to attack that problem ball straight away.
He's got an angle he could do it now potentially.
Yeah. Yeah, unless he just rolls it through and plays a double. Oh, he's going into it.
Yeah,
shot.
Great shot.
With that red beer now, I might be tempted to play the one in the middle there and then play this one, because he wants to be, yeah, sort of more over than that, so we could stand in behind towards the black. But I mean, if he can just drop it in dead weight, have a black into the bottom left, it'd be alright. But it just looks a bit thin from here.
He sort of really pinched the pocket there on the overhead.
Yeah, to be fair, he's fine.
Drops it in dead weight off the jaw. The last two shots right off the edge of the pockets, really working them to get the angles he needs. And this finish was all about that cannon, which was excellent. And he is out back within one thanks to the in-off break from Jordan Shepherd, the reverse clearance from Cleve Thompson.
What debut he had first match? He beat Ian Alley, didn't he?
Yeah, and from behind as well. They're trading in offs at the moment, and that's another poor break. You have to say Cleve hasn't really hit the break particularly well in this match. He has obviously had a couple of finishes. Well, we are back underway here. And Jordan Shepherd put the reverse clearance on that Cleve just did. Is he on anything? I think he's in trouble.
Yeah, I think he just wanted a fuller contact on the yellow to push it past the red, but yeah, he's on nothing. Could have another 6 red on our hands here, Simon.
It's amazing how many players get into the commentary box and kind of hint at that. None of you want it when you're out there.
Yeah, no, I don't wish it out on anyone, to be honest.
Don't see Jordan Shepherd in too many of them. Very, very quick player. It's been quite a slow match by his standards. We are tracking towards that final 10 minutes and 15 a shot.
Not sure if this yellow goes. It's a good effort. I don't think he's got a pot on here. Oh, it goes in the middle.
Oh, what a pot. He needs another.
Yeah, I think he's looking at the quadruple here, but he needs to hit this a lot. Oh, look, straighten back up on him. There's a chance, Cleve. Oh no, yeah. I thought Sheppy fouled there. I forgot the rules. Kick shot at pace. Bang. Oh.
Just got a little bit deep on it. Just flicked the red at the 8-ball first, but so it is just a loss of turn.
Been a bit fortunate putting the black back there, but I don't think it'd be a problem for Cleve. So he's leaving the red he's next to now till last to get on the black. That might cause him an issue, but he's come too short on this as well. This isn't easy. Oh, good shot.
Needs another though to get good position here.
Side, which he's played perfectly. Good shot.
Jordan Shepherd to break, leading by 5 frames to 4.
Big frame you feel for Jordan. If he loses this one and it's all square and we're starting to track towards the end of the match, he's going to start to really feel the heat. He'll be frustrated with that last frame that he didn't get himself to 6 and be one away. And the dry break will not help Cleve Thompson with a chance here to tie the scores up.
Tricky little pot first. I think he's going to have to go yellows. He's going to have to roll this in, and he's got to watch the middle bag. Oh, what a shot! Good shot.
Yellow ball's in play.
Big shot for Cleve. Oh, cues it in beautifully. I tell you, he's starting to really feel it out there and fancy the job, I think. That was the best bit of cueing he's had in the match.
Yeah, what a shot that was. Perfect. What a clearance from Cleve.
Yeah, brilliant stuff from Cleve Thompson. He gets back on level terms, and wow, another turnaround today. We've had so many of them, and this match looks like it's going to go the full distance.
I never do that. Even though I'm winning, I just think I'll just clear the frame there easy or whatever. And I messed up, and I would never try and worry about the clock again. If I've got a finish on, I'm just going to try.
Just going to make it. Just going to go for it. Yeah.
Because I was all over the place.
It's such a big advantage, I think, for players that can do that. But if it affects your normal rhythm and stops you from making finishes, then it's the exact opposite outcome that you want.
Yeah, I don't know why I done it, because I never normally do. I see a finish and I try and get it, but I won't be doing that again. That's for sure.
Big shot for Cleve here. Break gave him a great chance, but no angle on the last shot. But cues that one in, and that doesn't hurt him at all. That's fantastic.
Wow. There's a little bit off angle here. Or dead straight. Still should be okay. Might have to screw straight back.
Yeah, perfect. Another brilliant visit to the table here for Cleve Thompson. 8th ball to complete the job. And one of the big favourites for the event is under huge pressure. 6-5 behind. Cleve Thompson has, what was he, 5-2 down. He's turned it around. 6-5 in front now.
Needs a ball, or he could be going, well, waiting like me for the next event.
Yeah, he has made a ball.
Oh, look at that yellow's just gone to the side well.
One ball that needs work. Is it in a position to double?
Yeah, he can definitely double it. It's just getting on the next ball, I suppose. But if that, he's nailed it, good shot.
And no damage to the 8 ball at the top of the table, which was important. Still needs to cue in a good one now, but the danger ball's out the way.
Yeah, this is frame ball. This isn't easy, but you'd expect Sheffy to get it. Oh, he's missed it.
Nowhere near. Big error from Jordan, and well, it's not an easy counter here for Cleve, but he has a chance.
Just drops in the middle, yeah.
Chance for a famous victory.
Slightly hampered. I don't know if he's going to be able to pot this and get back out for the red.
Extension call. Extension call.
Extension Cleve. Oh, I think he must have called it, but they haven't. Yeah.
Yeah, there's no way he's used it because it's only his second shot in the frame. Oh, that hampered queuing. He was stretching. You could tell he wasn't happy. I still didn't. He's quite a big guy. I didn't think it was going to cause him as much of a problem as it did.
Yeah, I think he's just a bit annoyed that there was a bit of confusion there with the extension, but that wasn't. I thought Chevy messed up there. I thought he was playing it a bit left hand side, but no, he's all right. I thought we would have left this one till last ball, but it's okay. He can just swing it round off 2. Perfect. Good shot. Well, I say perfect. It's
a little bit short. Still needs to be made.
Yeah, I think that's why I would have left the one in the middle for last, but
well, he crunches them, but they don't really ping open. But he's made a ball. The split's not bad at all.
Oh wow!
Yeah, this is.
Look at these yellows.
Yeah, he's got the time he needs, and they're all there. Straight up for the one at the top of the table. Won't want to go. Oh, he's going close to an off. A little bit straighter on this one at the top than I thought he would be, but he's got balls to play on without having to get too close to them.
Even with the nerves kicking in there, Simon, I just don't think he can actually miss these. They're all... Well, I say, of course he can miss, yeah, I didn't mean like that, but...
It's such a good chance, is what you're getting at.
This is a great chance for Cleve. Just hold yourself together. And he's played that perfect. Surely after that shot, this is match over.
Yeah, just keep half an eye on the match clock. He's running it down because he doesn't want to get countered if he misses, but just keep half an eye. He's got the time. Right now, it feels like he's timed this perfectly.
He's still fine, I think.
Yeah, he's okay. Just under the minute now. 3 balls away. Oh no.
Cleve.
Oh no. Jordan Shepherd stands up to have a look.
Cleve, you've got to hit this on the buzzer. 1 second left, definitely. Oh, he's missed.
Well, what can Jordan do? 27 seconds. I don't know if he's going to have enough time here. Yeah, and he's going to just, I think, steady himself. I think Jordan backs himself in his 6-red shootout against pretty much anybody in the world. So he's decided it's not worth the risk of chasing.
Oh, really? Do you think that's the right thing to do there, Simon?
I think the reason he ran to the table, and he is going to let the clock run down here, just making sure he doesn't time foul. But anyway, that is the match. It is going to finish 6-6. We are going to another 6-red shootout. I think if he had the angle to get on the 3 reds at the bottom of the table first shot, I think he might have tried. Anyway, here we are. Jordan Shepherd to go first and set the time. Haven't really opened up, so he's got some work to do here. Ignore the time at the bottom. It's not correct.
Oh, why so hard?
This isn't going to be a quick time. I think we're over 20 seconds already. Yeah, that's going to be somewhere in the late 20s. He's waiting a long time. You don't have to wait for them all to finish. He's taken a long time over the first shot. That's going to give Jordan Shepherd some hope. But if he doesn't miss from here, he should still win.
Oh, he's perfect. Hurry up, Cleve.
He's very casual.
Yeah,
he's still perfect here.
Yeah, he's going to do it, isn't he?
Don't miss, and you've won. Jordan Shepherd is eliminated. Cleve Thompson comes up with the goods. A brilliant comeback win for him. Another turnaround here on the opening day of the Pro Series.